So here is a misunderstanding between the throne of God and how we think, how we imagine how the throne of God is. So here I'm going to give details from the reference of the Bible. People think our imagination. Sometimes we imagine things or our perception make things as a living life. The visual life that we have, like the images sometimes confuse us. So we need to go to the reference. We have the Bible. We don't like using the Bible. We have to go deeper into the Bible, understand the topic, understand some things. Because we can't just imagine things, use the way of God as somehow. Just imagine things what we know and just use it as something that is being no. When you go into the internet or when you ask people about how the throne of God is, they will just tell you that the angels are guiding the cherubims, the cherubim, that guide the throne of God like human people. They are like some kind of angel that's mysterious or mysterious. Look at how the throne of God, the angel who died, the angel who died until they are making or they really like find the incarnate or the visual life or the visual impact. No, not that. They are very mysterious. They are very mysterious. You look at after the 92 to the winter, this room is like many people or angels that are very scared of these people. Uncomprehensible and mystery world. These things are uncomprehensible, mystery. This is how the children you don't need to use communication or things that or like the way the influence. So that's how the acting will alive. I don't think that acting will look like the people or the people. When you look at they are Christian and they just people like walk up and down like it's like up and down out. If you don't you need to learn the Bible, you need to do the learn of the Bible. So everything you need to go deeper into that to go all sorts of mentors, dictionary or reference of the Bible from the Bible, because the Bible will be from my dictionary and Bible will be becoming to read and what the Bible is for. So you need to learn the Bible not from the internet, the media, whatever. So that one is a ritual or frequency on the impact. That frequency just completely because that is a highly different. We need to go deeper in the Bible. Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 4 to 28. When Ezekiel was captured with his people, he took them to Sheba. When it came to him, he saw the vision of God or the revelation of the throne of God. So I'm going to read the Bible from Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 4 to 28. So here is the Bible. So you start verse 5. So verse 5, as I look upon the strong rain. Okay, sorry, I will start verse 5. And from the midst of it came likeness of 4 living creatures. And this was their appearance. They had form of men, but each of them had 4 wings. Their legs were straight, the sole of their feet were like the sole of a cross. They spangled like a burnished bronze. Under their wings on their 4 sides, they had human face, human hands, and the 4 had their face and their wings, that their wings touches one another. They went everyone straight forward without of their face, and each they went straight forward without turning as they went. As for the likeness of their face, each had the face of man in front, and the 4 had the face of a lion on the right side. The 4 had the face of goat on the left side, and the 4 had the face of an at the back. Such were the face, and their wings were spread out above each which had its wings, and each of which touches the wings of another, while they cover their boots. For wherever the spirit will go, they went without turning as they went. In the midst of the living creature, there was something that looked like burnt coal or fire, like torches moving to and fro among the living creatures, and the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth light, and the living creature began to and fro like a flash of light. The living creature turns the creatures
saw a ring like on the earth, the living creatures, one for each of the four of them. And as for the appearance of the peoples and the appearance of the hill and their construction, the appearance was like the element of a solid and the four had the same likeness. The construction. When they went in any of their four directions without turning as they went. The four wheels had rings and their rings were full of eyes round about. And when the living creatures went, the wheels went beside them. When the living creatures rose from the earth, the wheels rose wherever the spirit goes. They went. The wheels rose along with them, for the spirit of the living creatures was in them. When those went, these went, and when those rose from the earth, the wheels along with them, for the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. Over the head of the living creatures, there was a likeness of the firmament, shining like a crystal spread above the earth, and under the firmament, their wings were stretched out straight, one towards another, and each creature had two wings covering his body. So we just stop at 24. So everybody we have verse 5 to 20, and here I'll just stop here. So people think that those angels, those cherubims and cherubim that carry the throne, they are not scary, they are not this. According to the Bible, they are scary and useful because they have long legs, like a cow, long legs, and they are scary. But it just said, because of the internet, the visuals, images, the visual videos, we don't have time to go to the Bible, the reference of the Bible. So we need to put things together, and we need to share our life in the Bible, not in the internet that we have. The source of that video can confuse you in the Bible, because the Bible, if you don't learn very well, just confuse you with conjunction or visual images of videos or the internet, the media. Some people, we need to understand the fact. We need to tell by the